Buddy, my name is Saran Norris. I teach the 3D gaming and 3D animation program here at BAVAC. So what we did was I made them develop a three-dimensional room that would be their room in 10 years. So say they wanted to be a doctor in 10 years, or they wanted to be an engineer in 10 years, or an artist in 10 years. That room would reflect their position in life at that 10-year mark.
My name is Angeline Mingfield. I am a student at Galileo, and what I want to be when I grow up is a graphic designer. So that's basically why I joined BAVAC. And now you will see my room. As you can see, I made a desk, lamp, bookshelf, a sketchbook.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yeah. My name is Mario, and I'm 16, and I go to School of the Arts in San Francisco. And here is my title world that I created in Cinema 4D. Pretty much what I want to do in 10 years is be a professional movie maker, maybe editor, making usually sci-fi to horror genre movies. So do you guys have any questions?
How long did that project take you?
It took about 2 weeks, so it was shorter for the titles.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, my name is Carlos. I'm actually 17 years old. I go to school called Life Learning Academy, which is in Treasure Island, not officially in San Francisco. So a little background about my room. As I said, I wanted to be an artist, but at the same time a game designer. So most of the stuff here are pretty creative.
How long did it take you to learn how to use that program that efficiently?
We probably did 1 month of full practice, and then the second month we started working with it officially.
So thank you for hanging out with us. It was really great to see your stuff. Very exciting.
All right, thanks so much.
Bye. That was tight.
It felt almost, like it was waiting to happen for BAVAC and the community of Lafayette to come together on this project, because that's the very nature of what the network's all about. So it really validates why we do this kind of work, and it also validates the need for more relationships to be built around innovative communities and innovative public interest activities on high-speed networks.
And if you look at the reason that most of the big internet brands today are American, Google, eBay, those kinds of companies, Yahoo, it's because we had broadband first. We had broadband before any other country in the world, and therefore we were able to encourage innovation and development of new applications. Now we're already behind. South Korea, for example, just came out and said they're going to set the goal of 1 gigabit per second, so 1,000 times 1 megabit per second kind of speed by 2012 to 90% of homes. Okay, in the US here, we haven't even been able to agree on the goal of 100 megabit nation by 2015.
Now, we have to be careful, because in a global economy, the competition can come from any direction. It's not just American anymore to kind of bootstrap a great idea and make a global company out of it. We've had a lead in that. We've got a lot of great assets in that. But if we don't make the investments in our marketplace so that those companies can find consumers for their goods, and we can't educate our kids to compete globally, well, then we're going to lose. And if you look at how investments have been made around the world with companies and countries coming together to develop world-class communications infrastructure in the countries we compete most with, then you recognize that we're way behind, and we need to move on that quickly.
I think National Public Lightpath has far exceeded what we originally envisioned. Essentially, it was a blueprint, a suggestion, right? It was quick thinking. It was organizing of existing assets, relationships, and capacity in this country to imagine a solution that would bring us back to what we thought the original internet was for, which was for collaboration.
I don't buy the argument that we can't do this. I actually think that this is waiting to happen. This is our moment here. Just like 40-something years ago, it was their moment to create the public broadcasting field. This is our moment to define what it looks like in its next generation. And the stakes could not be higher. We have to reach out to more Americans. We've got to bring young people into the space. We have to diversify what we're doing. We have to become more innovative. Everybody agrees with that. The next year is about making that happen. We want the next great startup to feel like public media is a partner in bringing a radical new technology into the market. We want educators to feel like we are their #1 partner, as we have been for many years, in teaching our young people. And we want the citizens of this country to feel like we are a critical resource in their democracy.